Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to create a component for a customer. The components are cart and view orders. After that, we will create a customer service. After these, we will call the endpoints that we have get and search books for a customer in our React.js application. So let's get started. As you can see, a React.js application. Inside the package of the customer components, I'm going to create a new folder with the name cart. Inside this, let me create a new file with the name cart.js. After cart, let me create a new folder with the name my orders. Inside this, we have a new file with the name myorders.js. With the components, let me create a new folder with the name service. Inside this, we have a new file with the name customer.js. Let me open here cart.js file. So inside this, let me create a function with the name cart. So it will be a export default function, and name of the function that we have cart. Inside this, we have a return statement. Inside the return, let me add here h1 tag where we have a caption cart works. Let me copy this function. Let me add inside my orders component. So the function name that we have my orders, and the caption of the h1 tag that we have my order works. After that, let me open here app.js. As you can see, our routes for our customer. Let me duplicate this line. Now I'm going to register a cart and my orders component as a routing. So the path of the cart component that we have /customer/cart, and we have to load here the element that we have cart component. After that, let me register my orders component. So the path that we have /customer/orders, and we have to load here an element that we have my orders. As you can see, the imports. After that, let me open here header component. As you can see, a toolbar for a customer. On this toolbar, let me add a nav links for a cart and my orders. So let me duplicate this button. First, I'm going to add a nav link for a cart. So the path that we have /customer/cart. After cart, we have a nav link with the caption my orders. And the path that we have /customer/orders. Now let's go back to the browser. As you can see, a new nav links with the caption a cart and my orders. Let's click on the cart. As you can see, it's navigating us to a cart page. Now after that, let's go to the my orders page. As you can see, the page loaded successfully. Now after that, I'm going to call the endpoints that we have get and search books for a customer. Let me close all the other files. First, let me open here an admin service. Let me copy this import. Let me add inside the customer service. As you can see, the import of the instance. After that, let me copy the functions that we have get books and a search book. Now I'm going to update the path that we have /API/customer/book for a get books endpoint. After that, we have a function for a search book. So let me update the path that we have /API/customer/book/search/general. Now after that, I'm going to copy the code from an admin dashboard component. From this component, let me copy the use states for a books loading selected genre, the array of the genre. After the use states, we have a hooks, use navigate, and a use snack bar. After these, we have to copy the function that we have fetch books and the handle genre change. With these, we have to copy this hook as well. So let me copy these. Let me add inside the customer dashboard component. So as you can see, a use states for a books loading selected genre and the array of the genre. After that, we have a use navigate and a use snack bar hook. After these, we have a function with the name fetch books that we'll use to call the function from customer service that we have get books. Let me import this. After that, we have a useEffect hook that we'll use to trigger the fetch book function and the component mount. After that, we have a function with the name handle genre change that we'll use to call the function that we have search book from a customer service. Let me import it. Now after that, I'm going to copy HTML code from an admin dashboard component. So let me copy this grid, box, and the backdrop tag. Let me add inside the return statement of a customer dashboard component. So as you can see, a grid tag. Inside this, we have a functionality of a search form. As you can see, the function that we have handle gen change that we are calling on a on change event. As you can see, after a grid tag, we have a box tag. Inside this, we are calling here the use state, that is a books. We are getting a book one by one. After getting a book, where we are showing a book details like image, title, author, description, price, genre, condition, edition, and the status. After our details, let me comment this box tag where we have a update and the delete buttons. After this box tag, we have a tag for a backdrop that will use to show a loader on the screen when loading has true. Now after that, let me copy the imports. Let me add on the top of the customer dashboard component. After that, let me copy these. Let me add after the imports. Now you can take a look of a customer dashboard component. Go back to the browser. Let me open here a dashboard page. We can see a list of books. On the top of the page, we have a drop down for a genre. So let me select a genre like fiction. And as you can see, we are getting here the results. So that's all for now from my side. If you have any confusion, you can do comment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.